Come on in. Yes, it's another terrific hieroglyphic, and I'm in the building right back at you one more time. Hey man, we're gonna just jump right in, man. Listen, the Black Adam movie is what the subject is gonna be about today. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna break this thing down. But before we do that, let's talk about you guys sharing the video. Let's get that algorithm popping. Let's share the video. Let people know what's going on. Hit the like button too, man. We're gonna be trying to do a lot of different things here at the Mecca Media Entertainment Network, or whatever you want to call it, broadcasting network, or whatever. So just do us that favor and share some of our stuff, if you will. Please, thank you. Anyway, back at it. We're gonna do the Black Adam, in my honest opinion of it. First off, I'm not gonna talk about the movie per se. I'm gonna talk about the critics, all right, and the gossip and the bad press or the good press. Depends on where you at and what you're listening to. Okay, first off, let's go with it. I've been seeing a lot of negative press. I've been listening to a lot of the people that I respect on the YouTube. Okay, a lot of people saying it's a bad film altogether, but they all agree it was some great parts. It was like bad writing. It was if the people didn't like the writing, they say that the graphics was great and everything. I even heard some people say he wasn't a real anti-hero. He was kind of a hero in per se. A lot of stuff going on, man. But hold on, folks, pump the brakes. We do know that this is an adaptation from the source material. What's the source material? The comic books. Okay, that's the source material. And the directors and the writers and the producers of the film takes creative liberties to ensure that what they see for the character, what they see for the landscape and the terrain that surrounds this character comes to fruition. That's what's so dope about this stuff, right? Now here's the thing. If you are a comic book connoisseur, right? If you are literally committed to canon, okay, then you're going to see some stuff that you don't like. But let's just be honest. These type of movies, the X-Men, the Marvel and the DC, these type of movies are generated for two things. Number one, to pacify the core market. What's the core market? You may think it's the comic book market, but these movies are sci-fi movies at best. Okay, sci-fi movies at best. That's basically depicting comic book folklore. Now then we get confused because now the comic book companies themselves are the ones, get this, that's putting these movies out. Okay, so there's a head team over there at Warner Brothers doing the DC. Then there's a head team at Marvel through Disney that make this thing go out. The head team over at Marvel is Kevin Feige, and over there in DC, it's a whole new team right now. Okay, whole new team of some folks, and they're going through a little transformation. But when we think about the movies, these movies are to please the traditional. These movies are to please the traditional people that's been watching and will watch. Myself, I am from back in the days before there were any of these type of good quality movies on the streaming and or the main screen. So when I look at these movies, I'm looking at it from a perspective of sheer entertainment. I gotta almost leave the canon to the left or the right and just look at the movie that's right in front of me and enjoy it for what it is. But can you believe right now some of the things I saw growing up as a young guy in the comic book world are now being depicted some kind of way on big screen with mega graphics. You know, that's a good thing, man. So in order for me to enjoy it, I can't compare it to everything because, you know, let's just be honest, these based loosely on the source material, man. So at the end of the day, the Black Adam movie was filled with action, okay? I didn't even notice that Black Adam didn't even speak with an accent, or The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, didn't speak with the accent that's indicative of the demographic that Black Adam is from. Go figure. Now, of course, I wasn't even paying attention to that. I saw The Rock on the screen, who had the look, had the swag, had the vibe, and that was enough for me. I like his whole demeanor. I didn't realize that he didn't come off as a great anti-hero, but he was killing folks though. Okay, so it worked for me. I like everything about the film. I'm able to put things in its proper perspective. I understand that some of the characters didn't get their full screen time to develop the characters and stuff like that. I understand that, but I also know these movies connects to next movies, and I'm kind of patient, especially what happened at the end. I'm very excited and patient to see what DC is going to be going on, or just going to be doing, what they're going to be doing. So, at any rate, I give Black Adam a hot yay. Go see that thing. And in the meantime, in between time, y'all better film me before they kill me, y'all. Peace.